Hey everyone, today on the G3 Boardroom we are going to be unboxing The Hunger of Richard Garfield. No. The Hunger for Richard Garfield.
Richard Garfield, I think, is just the designer.
Okay.
It's just called
He features very prominently in the title artwork of the game. No, it's just The Hunger, and it's a 2 to 6 player vampire get inside before the sun comes up game.
Yeah.
We're going to find out a little more details about what's in this box.
We decided to do this one because, frankly, it's right before dinner time, and
We're all
I'm hungry. Is what it is. All right, you want to do it?
I'm gonna get
you
one.
You go.
It's mine, so.
Yeah. Bob bought this one.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is awesome.
Bought it for Father's Day for myself.
That's really sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess I just splurged for myself on Father's Day.
Okay.
Sad teeny right there.
No, they're called shower beers.
All right, do it.
That corner's sticky.
Amateur.
There we go.
There we go.
I'll let you start.
Okay.
I just wanted to get that.
Got a rule book. And hey, that's a skinny rule book.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's 2 pages, front and back.
Really?
No.
Oh, yeah.
But it's only 8 pages? That's nothing.
8 pages. Wow. And there's pictures.
Pictures, yeah. Take up most of it on the setup for sure.
Yeah.
Even you guys could read this. That's easy. That's easy. Renegade Games advertisement.
Yep.
Oh, Renegade Games?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Renegade Games.
And Foxtrot, so in collaboration.
The same guys that brought you My Father's Work, G.I. Joe Deck Builder, and any number of other
That's some good
stuff.
some good titles there.
Seems like it's a good sized board.
It's quite a pedigree. This is a 2-sided board.
I didn't realize that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I do believe it's because you use one side for one amount of players and the other side for more players.
That's true.
Highly reflective board.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
gonna have to talk to our lighting guy.
So does it say how many players this side is?
This is
Does it
side
matter?
A,
All right, probably for the lower amount of players.
and this is probably side B.
Buh.
Buh,
Bruh.
buh, bruh.
Doesn't look much different. Why is it different? Maybe you gotta flip the board halfway through.
Only if you lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the makers of Monopoly. All right, what else we got?
Board.
Oh, look at it.
We got the punchies.
Punchies.
I think I lots of punchies.
Punchy.
Punchies. Quests, it looks like.
Yep, that's what these little things are. They are quests or missions, depending on your needs. I'm sure the game calls them something specific.
Yeah, I think the little small ones here, like treasures and stuff like that.
Yeah, those are the bonuses that you get.
So I'm seeing one here that says varied diet. Gain 3 whatever
Points.
For each set of 1 human of each type you have hunted. So it looks like you have different humans to hunt and for different reasons.
There are different types of humans. There's different factions. They're all equally delicious.
They're magically delicious.
Actually delicious.
Now, these look like they connect.
Are these exclusively for children?
No.
Big board.
That's like the shopping that you would do for specific humans.
Yeah.
They move down the board. They cost you so much to
Hunt.
Hunt.
So
I
like
think they call it hunt.
Energy or
Okay,
yeah.
Yep.
gotcha.
So we got 2 punchies worth of these things. All right, and then there are the character cards. Looking like Bob over here.
Yeah. I'll get working on some of the other ones.
I got it. So they have different characters they can choose. They don't do anything different or special, but just go with your needs, whatever you feel like doing.
So there's no asymmetric powers or something that
Nothing like that.
so you're basically playing a color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that's fine. Interesting. Seems to be a...
the plastic.
And I kind of like on here that there's kind of a variety of people, so there's a little bit more, I don't know, I guess diversity in the playable characters.
Yeah.
It's not all like one single, whatever. So that's kind of cool. It's nice.
Yeah. And you can choose whatever you want. Of course, like you said, you're playing as a color, or you're playing as the gel pack.
So it looks like those are some of the familiars.
Yeah, you can get, what's going to come out on this board are different people that you can hunt, but also different, like a familiar or a different power that would then go into your deck that you'll be able to use later.
Okay, so these are
It's got some deck building elements to it.
All these familiars are all okay. There's a different familiar there.
And it looks like they have different types. So certain familiars can do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Different types of humans. You have, like you said, you had a spicy.
I had a spicy one.
There's clergy. There's like town folk and stuff like that. So.
And the lady was like a cook. She was a spicy one. And what it did was anytime I drew that card, because you're going to play every card you have every turn, and anytime I drew that card and had to play it, my person had to move towards the nearest well.
Right.
And so,
in case you're wondering if we have a shrink wrap machine here, no, we do not.
No.
These guys have played this game elsewhere, so it's yeah.
We should get a shrink wrap machine.
Yeah.
We could shrink wrap Bob.
Well, slightly claustrophobic.
I think that video will get some views.
It's the shrink wrap challenge.
Oh, you can't breathe.
More humans. And since they're separated, you can kind of see the different types of humans we have and whatnot. I don't know if those are for like the B-side game or...
Well, on your box, it said that there were like first printing promos, and I'm betting this is it.
Cool.
This is the first printing promo.
First printing promo.
So maybe I did get a little bonus for paying extra for it.
Maybe.
It looks like a happy horse
Happy horse.
throwing her mane around.
Angry puppy dog.
Lupo.
You draw 2 cards. If you do, -1 and discard Lupo. Okay. That would be a -1 move. That was saying there. So let's go on and put those. They're all going to get mixed in the same place.
You would think if you had a horse, you can get plus on the moves.
Well, that one was the dog.
Oh,
The horse, I do think, said plus on the move.
Nice.
So what does it say?
I haven't played this. Where's the move?
Okay. This is move. So this is ready permanent, which means when you get it, you put it in play. It says you may discard this to gain 3 move, less 1 move for each human you have in your playing area. So if you have humans in your hand, when you eat them, they go into your deck, and then they end up clogging up your hand. And again, it says you play everything every turn. They come out, and they basically, most of them don't work against you. A few of them work for you.
Okay.
So if you have, it says if you have a human in the playing area, you're basically carrying them along.
In a big sack, like your sack lunch.
Yeah.
More humans to hunt. Red and blue in this deck.
Okay.
And agree.
And
America.
And the last thing was the...
Well, you gotta show him.
Oh.
Yeah, some
Sorry.
people, I swear, just don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, if you've played this game, or if you haven't, go ahead and hit a like on the bottom and hit put something in the comments talking about this game. Bob and I have played it. We really enjoyed it. Jay's going to be new, and he sits down here to play it in a few minutes. But I enjoyed this quite a bit. If you enjoyed it too, go ahead and comment down there on the bottom. While you're down there, hit subscribe. It's going to help us out. The last thing that's in this box, well, not the last thing, but the last thing that of game pieces are the actual game pieces themselves. You've got
People
your
tokens.
peoples, and these are your score trackers, and then there's a Mooney. Mooney.
Mooney was the turn tracker, or the round tracker.
Yeah, the moon tracks the round, and again, the whole objective is you come out of the castle, you go out, you hunt up your stuff, and you gotta get back before the sun comes up, or you lose.
Or you lose.
So it would be possible, I suppose, for everyone to lose this game, for no one to win it.
Yeah. I guess then that would be kind of like a tiebreaker. You would go back to whoever had the most points.
So you just lose.
Or you just lose.
Just lose.
You lose the least if you
Lose
had
the
the
least.
most points.
Not on this channel, you don't. Anyway, and then the box comes with a wonderful organizer here.
That's nice.
So you're going to be able to put the stuff back in, no problem. Let's see if there's any kind of gap. There's enough gap in there that you can put
Screen
that you
protectors.
can actually
can
grab
put a
them.
card protector around them.
I'm sure it would probably be no, because they weren't to the top when we pulled them.
Yeah,
pulled
so
them out,
it might be a little bit puffy, but that goes down over time. But look at that; it only takes up about half the space, and so you can protect those really easy. And these cards do get a lot of play, so I suggest you do sleeve them when you
Yeah,
can.
for sure.
I just thought of another new type of video we can do.
An unsleeving.
An ASMR punchy.
Sure.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom,
Pop,
boom.
pop.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Let me see one of them punchies.
You know, on one of the Facebook channels I'm on, they do this thing that's called "What Did I Just Punch?" And so they put them on there, and people say, "Oh, that's the hunger," you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what this sounds like.
See?
Yeah, maybe.
You'd be surprised how weird of things that people like for ASMR.
Well, guess what? We'll have to talk to the editor about that
Yeah.
and see if they want to do those.
Okay, so this does not look like an ultra complex game, which is kind of good because then you're not getting overrun by mechanics and rules, and those things kind of get in the way of the gameplay sometimes. Which I know that sounds kind of weird, but sometimes if something's overly complex, it's like. Look, I ain't trying to get my master's degree here. I'm just trying to play a board game today.
I don't know if we want to leave it for the review, but the only thing that I found was more complicated is the turn-based thing. But we can get to that later during our playthrough.
We're going to talk about that. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Time for dinner.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.